hope you're having a great day or great week so far. It has been quite a while since I've done a sit down and just talk about planners and journals. So I am really excited to present my 2022 Techo Kaigi, aka planner lineup, aka planner journal setup for the year, whatever you want to call it. I think Techo Kaigi is basically means like planner meeting or journal meeting, and I think it is something that you can have at the end of the year to just kind of go over your current planner setup and planner system and journal system. I will use planners and journal interchangeably, by the way, but essentially that is just where you kind of sit down and see what is working for you, what's not working for you, what you like, what you dislike, things like that. And I think it's just a wonderful way to just really understand what you need and what makes your planner system work for you. All right, so you can already kind of see here right away what I'm planning to use. I have cut down to 3 planners / journals with the little asterisk sign and down below fine print that says that these 3 are my everyday rotation regular planners and journals. So that's not to say that these are the only 3 in my entire setup. It just means that these are the 3 ones that I will be reaching for on a daily and weekly basis. I will be doing a second video, part 2 if you will, to go over my hobby journals, fun journals, use as I want to, whenever I want to type of journals and planners. So I will definitely be talking about that later on, but for the sake of minimalist and simplicity, I will just go over these 3 regular journals for this year. So let us start with my so cute, super amazing Hobonichi Weeks in the, I don't know what the exact name is, but it's tiger. I just call it my Tiger Weeks. So this is like a cloth linen cover with these really pretty embroidered tiger with little parrot, so cute. And this is because this pattern is because this year is the year of the tiger, which for some reason I'm very drawn to. I'm not the year of the tiger, but I'm super drawn to the tiger. So I will be using this primarily as my everyday go-to planner, very functionally and very much messy, if you will. So I will not be doing a super big amount of stickering in this, and I will likely not be showing my layouts on social media that often, just because there will be private and personal information. So that is just kind of what I am using this planner for. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the weekly layouts to just go with like checklists and tasks for my day-to-day, as well as events that might come up. And then I'll be using the right side as just general like bullet journal style, jot down whatever thoughts, tasks that I have to do, habit tracking. I'll be using it on the right side as well. So that's how I'm going to be using the weekly pages. As far as the monthly pages go, I will just be using it generally as like a future log and just writing down whatever plans may come about in future months. And then the back pages, I haven't quite decided yet. I think I will probably just honestly use it as general notes pages. So yeah, there's that. So that is my Hobonichi Weeks and how I plan to use it for this year. Moving on to my second planner / journal that I will be using daily. So here I have the Hobonichi A6 English version, and I have it in this gorgeous cover. I think I shared this on my Twitch stream as well as Instagram, I think. I also storied it, but it is the Into the Forest cover, and it's kind of like a trifold cover, and it is like a beautiful, very smooth leather with the gold detailing. It is totally my vibe. I know I have like mint on right now, but for the winter and fall, the amazing like jewel tone green, forest green, is kind of totally my vibe, and you can probably sense a theme going on here. So just opening it up, I haven't quite set it up yet. I will probably do another video once I do set it up, but I just have some stickers here that I plan to use. So again, this is the English version, Hobonichi A6 English. I already did a little bit of decorating already, but I basically plan to use this as a journal, a daily journal. So I wanted somewhere that I could really put down my personal thoughts and also kind of be creative. So I'll do very minimal collaging and stickering in this as well, but mainly I will be using it pen only, as well as some minimal journaling. So the format of this is just, 365 daily pages. For the monthly cover page, I'll either do a collage or I'll put like my goals or just things I want to achieve for that month. And then for the perpetual calendar here, the yearly view, I think I'll use it for habit tracking. And then for the monthly pages, I'm going to be using this as gratitude a day. Since I will be reaching for this every single day to journal in, I think that just jotting down what I'm grateful for each day should be pretty straightforward and simple for me. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this, and I think that so far I have used it pretty consistently. I mean, it's only been like 10 days of the year, not gonna lie, but I'm really hoping to see this through for the rest of this year. So that is my daily journal. And then now moving on to this amazing, beautiful journal slash planner. So this is the Mr. Eggplants and Thinking of You book. And this is the 2022 planner. I think I did a video overview of like a flip through of this journal. So I will link that down below for you if you want to see a more in-depth overview of the planner. So this is going to be my main highlights planner. This is essentially replacing the Hobonichi cousin that I was using for the last 3 years. But I just didn't want the pressure of having daily pages in the back of the cousin, and also just a lot of my friends in the stationery community have used this journal and slash planner, and it looks amazing. So I'm super inspired and super motivated by all of their spreads. So I'll basically be using it as like general highlights. Really just very free and no structure, just kind of doing what I feel like doing. So here's an example. I haven't filled it in with a pen yet, but this is essentially kind of the look and the vibe that I want to go for. Just very creative, with some himikuri, some stamps and stickers, as well as just printing out some highlights as well. So this is just kind of what I will be using weekly. I'm going to be doing either the end of the week, I'm just going to kind of go and do it all together, or throughout the whole week, I'm going to be filling it out, so day by day. So here's kind of what I've already filled out for this week, and yeah, just kind of no pressure, whatever I feel like putting, and if I feel like writing anything, that's fine. If not, then that's fine as well. And then for the monthly pages, I'm just going to be decorating just kind of like this, general collaging as well. I think that is kind of how I envision the monthly pages to be. So that is the Thinking of You book. I can totally do a more detailed flip, maybe mid-year or monthly. I don't know, it depends on how I want to. So that is the 3 main planners and journals that I plan to use for this year. Of course, things can change and, things can happen. So I may possibly add or change or remove any of these at any time throughout the year. But as far as what has been working for me so far, and just kind of what I am motivated into keeping up to date with, they are these 3 so far. So thank you so much for watching. I would love to know what your Techo Kaigi is for this year, or what your planners and journals you plan to use. And if you have any of the same planners and have any things that you would like to share about how you're using these journals, feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye!